for his latest impressive golf win. The 14-year-old was the champion of the boys 14 to 15 division at the Last Chance Regional on September 24th and advanced to the Nota Begay III Junior Golf National Championship. The victory was made all the more special by the fact that Tiger caddied for Charlie on the course.
At just 15 years old, Charlie Woods has achieved something even his legendary father, Tiger Woods, never managed in his youth: a high school state golf championship. With every swing, every perfectly placed shot, he's proving to the world that he's more than just Tiger's son. He's a star in his own right. How does a teenager handle the weight of expectations and relentless comparisons and still come out on top to shock the golf world?
Tiger Woods would be referring to me as a little brother at some point in my life. I probably wouldn't believe you.
Tiger and his 12-year-old son, Charlie, are like family to the 28-year-old PGA champ. Justin has been at Tiger's side over the last years.
Charlie Woods was born on February 8, 2009, into a world of golf. With Tiger Woods as his father, one of the greatest golfers in history, golf was in his blood from day one. But being the son of a legend is both a blessing and a challenge. Growing up under Tiger's tutelage, Charlie was exposed to the game from a young age, learning the technicalities of golf and the mental toughness required to excel. Watching Tiger's iconic performances over the years, Charlie had a front-row seat to greatness, and it's clear he absorbed much of it.
This is the shot we're going to focus on. Focus up. This is what we're going to do.
Charlie will now play in the championship tournament in Louisiana in November. He reflected on how it felt to earn his spot and beat his score from last year while doing so.
It feels good. Shooting 68.
At just 11 years old, Charlie made his mark in golf history. He competed alongside his father at the 2020 PNC Championship, becoming the youngest competitor in the tournament's history. That alone was an incredible achievement, but his composure and skill on the course caught people's attention. It wasn't just a case of the kid's got potential. It was evident that Charlie had a natural flair for the game. His swing, his poise, and even his celebratory fist pumps were reminiscent of a young Tiger, sparking endless comparisons between father and son.
Who has played with his dad, Mike. Back in 2022, Justin told Access Hollywood's Kit Hoover about his friendship with Tiger.
Over the years, Charlie continued to compete at the PNC Championship, and each performance helped him grow as a golfer. In 2020, the Woods duo tied for 5th place. A year later, in 2021, they stepped up their game and finished as runners-up, showing the world that Charlie was not just tagging along for the ride. He was a serious competitor. In 2022, they tied for 8th place, and by 2023, they were back in the top 5. What's remarkable about these performances isn't just the rankings, it's the maturity Charlie showed with each passing year. Whether he was battling nerves, handling the media spotlight, or strategizing with his dad, Charlie proved he had what it takes to thrive in the high-pressure world of golf.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. The floor iron yesterday on 14 was pretty good as well. I got a few texts last night, gave me some grief over 18. It was basically me rolling the clock back a little bit.
Despite Tiger's 82 PGA Tour wins and 15 major championships, this particular accolade was out of his reach during his youth. For Charlie to accomplish it so early in his career is nothing short of extraordinary and has left golf fans everywhere in awe.
Joined by golfing legends including Nick Faldo, John Daly, and Justin Thomas. And in a statement, Tiger saying, "It is an amazing gift to be able to share my love of golf with Charlie, and we genuinely do look forward to playing in the PNC Championship all year. You can watch the tournament on NBC."
The achievement came during the Florida High School State Championship, where Charlie competed as part of the Benjamin School team. Across 36 grueling holes, Charlie posted rounds of 78 and 76, showcasing his consistency and focus. These scores contributed significantly to the Benjamin School, securing its 4th state championship overall, cementing Charlie's place as a key player on the team. While he finished 26th individually, his performance was critical in helping the team dominate the competition, proving that golf is as much about teamwork as individual brilliance.
Tiger Woods qualified yesterday for his first USGA championship. Woods shot a 1-under 71 at a qualifier in Coral Springs, Florida. The 15-year-old now advances to the U.S. Junior Amateur Championship.
What makes this milestone even more impressive is the level of composure Charlie displayed throughout the championship. Competing against older, more experienced players, he stayed calm under pressure, delivering when it mattered most. This kind of mental strength is rare in young athletes, especially in a sport like golf, where the margin for error is so slim. Charlie's ability to focus and execute his shots with precision speaks volumes about his dedication and training. Tiger Woods was there to witness his son's historic moment, and you can imagine how proud he must have been. For years, Tiger has been both a mentor and a father to Charlie, guiding him through the ups and downs of competitive golf. Watching Charlie achieve something he never did must have been a bittersweet moment, a reminder of how far his son has come and how bright his future looks. The relationship between Tiger Woods and Charlie Woods is a beautiful mix of mentorship and fatherhood. Imagine having a parent who's not just your biggest cheerleader, but also one of the greatest to ever play the sport you love. That's the life Charlie gets to live. Tiger is more than just a proud dad watching from the sidelines. He's actively involved in shaping Charlie's golf journey, guiding him not only with technical skills, but also with life lessons about resilience, focus, and composure. One of the most touching examples of this bond is Tiger caddying for Charlie in major junior tournaments, like the Note 3 Junior Golf Championship. A 15-time major champion carrying his son's bag, offering advice between shots, and quietly cheering him on. It's a role reversal that shows just how invested Tiger is in Charlie's development. During that championship, Tiger walked all 54 holes without showing any signs of strain, proving that his role as a dad and coach means everything to him. For Charlie, having his father not just by his side but carrying his bag must be a huge confidence booster. Tiger's approach to mentoring Charlie is fascinating. He doesn't just teach him how to play, he prepares him for the mental challenges of competitive golf. Tiger once mentioned in an interview that he uses little mind games to distract Charlie during practice. The goal? To build mental toughness so that no one else can shake Charlie's focus during a real game. Over time, this training has worked wonders, with Tiger admitting that even he struggles to get into Charlie's head these days. Their shared focus on the game is another standout aspect of their dynamic. Charlie has mentioned how Tiger keeps him grounded during tournaments, ensuring he focuses on one shot at a time instead of worrying about the bigger picture. This advice, simple as it sounds, has been a cornerstone of Charlie's ability to stay composed under pressure. It's not just about hitting a great shot, it's about learning how to reset and refocus, no matter what's happening around you. Watching the two of them interact on and off the course, you can see that their bond goes beyond golf. It's built on mutual respect and a shared love for the game. Tiger's dedication to helping Charlie succeed isn't about reliving his glory days, it's about giving his son the tools to forge his path. As Charlie continues to grow as a golfer and a person, it's clear that having Tiger as both a father and a mentor is one of his greatest strengths.
Past major winners and their family members, so nothing too taxing. The PNC was actually the last tournament Tiger played in before his February accident. He and Charlie came in 7th last year. Woods says he has a long way to go before he ever competes in a real tournament.
When you're Tiger Woods' son, the golfing world is bound to keep a close eye on you. But what's remarkable about Charlie Woods is how quickly he's earned the respect of the biggest names in the sport. It's not just fans who are impressed, it's the professionals, legends, and retired players who see the potential in him. That kind of validation doesn't come easy, especially for someone so young. Justin Thomas, one of the top golfers in the world and a close family friend, has been particularly vocal about Charlie's talent. Having played alongside Charlie at the PNC Championship, Thomas was blown away by the 15-year-old's natural ability and maturity on the course. According to Thomas, Charlie isn't just good, he's legitimately special. It's not just his swing or technique, it's how he carries himself, showing a level of composure that even seasoned players sometimes struggle with.
We thought we may never see again. Tiger Woods back in a tournament.
Jon Rahm, another golfing powerhouse, echoed these sentiments during an interview. He humorously admitted that Charlie's talent at 12 years old was far superior to his own at the same age. Rahm went on to say that if Charlie continues to work hard, there's no doubt he'll be a force to reckon with in professional golf. Coming from someone who's currently at the top of the game, that's high praise. Even retired legends like Lee Trevino have chimed in, calling Charlie a potential future star. Trevino has praised his ball striking ability, suggesting that with time and effort, Charlie could grow into one of the greatest the game has ever seen. This kind of encouragement from a Hall of Famer adds even more weight to the buzz surrounding Charlie.
He says he will never use one when he returns to the Pro Tour. David?
Victor Kendo from Florida tonight. Victor, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage.
What's particularly interesting is how these pros and legends don't just admire Charlie's talent, they also respect his work ethic and humility. It's not easy living under the shadow of someone like Tiger Woods, but Charlie seems to embrace it with grace. These endorsements aren't just about his current skill level, they're about his potential to keep evolving and making a name for himself in the sport. And with this kind of support, it's clear that Charlie isn't just a rising star, he's a future golfing icon.